today I am also here to take you guys around on a trip to show you how the mechanic workshop looks like. Behind me here now is the mechanic workshop of one of the biggest bus companies in Sweden. So follow me, let me take you guys into this particular trip. I guess you will see what you have never seen before. This is the mightiest, the biggest, one of the biggest mechanic workshop you have never experienced in your entire life. Not just an ordinary car workshop, but a bus workshop. Just follow me, let me take you guys inside. Let's go. I am now inside. As you can see, so it happens that today they don't really have much buses to work on. So I believe they have only few. So I will take us down where probably, let me see who is going to tell us, what is going on here. So let's get down. So of course you see work is actually going on. People are fixing, doing their jobs. So let me ask one or two people question here. Let's go around and ask one or two people question. So this one is in progress. Wow, so here we meet another professional mechanic here.
Yo, what up, what up?
What's up, man?
I'm good.
So let's know your name, please.
I'm called Vincent. No, my name is not
Vincent. Okay.
Alvin.
Vincent Alvin. I can see you are busy now. What actually are you doing here?
Actually, this bus had they had this whole part was destroyed,
Okay.
So I had to repair it and then with a new color and everything. Now it's a new color now. It's like nothing happened.
Okay.
Yeah. You see,
Wow, that is nice.
Yeah. It took me now. This is the third day to finish it, but yeah.
It took you 3 days to finish this thing?
Yeah, because I had to. It was a lot of job.
Okay.
But now it's good.
And this is the finishing process now.
I'm finishing.
You are like almost done here now.
Yeah. I was supposed to change this thing, but the order is not yet in.
Okay.
So because they have to go to some other place to paint them and and then they bring them here. So because these are detachable, you can remove it. So these ones that are detachable, they paint them from another place and then bring them here because this place is not made for mass
production
painting.
Okay, mass painting.
But these ones where they can't take the bus that side.
Yeah.
This one we do it here.
Okay. Yeah. So are you specialized on just the body, or do you also do the engine, do other things?
Whatever comes in, I do.
So you do everything that has to do with bus? Whatever
comes in, I just do.
That's interesting. Then, if I may ask, where I know you're from Africa. Which part of Africa are you from?
I'm from Congo, but I grew up mostly in Uganda.
You're from Congo, you grew up in Uganda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my schooling and everything was in Uganda.
So, Uganda, okay.
So from Uganda, I ended up here in Sweden.
Okay. That is nice. Yeah. So let me know, how many years experience have you, had in this mechanic profession?
In Africa, I can say 2 years.
Okay, 2 years in Africa.
In 2 years in Africa, because I did also schooling in auto engineering in Africa.
Okay.
For 2 years, and then here in Sweden, when you come here, if you don't have the documentation, even if you have it, they have to see how it looks like. But also, I had to go to another education here, so it also took 2 years.
Okay, so after your documentation and everything, your document it took you 2 years to...
Yeah, 2 years. It's like 1 year you do a lot of theory, and then the last year you get a place where you do practicals.
Okay.
Practicals like you come and hand on,
Yeah.
Also at school you do hand on, but now the last year here, because you like, depending on what you're going to really specialize in. If you say, I'm going to be in buses and lorries and big cars, then you go in that section.
Okay.
So like that, the whole year you are doing the schooling is you are doing like your touch, hands on.
Yeah.
So by the end of that year, and then they give you like 6 months practice. They see how you're working.
Yeah.
It's called it's a test,
Internship
for 6 months, but you are being paid. They employ you for 6 months as a test. If you are good, you get like you get now first hand, what they call first hand here, like it's a permanent
contract.
A contract. You really get a contract until you feel like you want to go, or until you do something stupid.
Wow, that is nice. So do you love your profession, or are you on the way to try something different?
No, I like what I do.
Okay.
I like doing something where my mind is always thinking. You know? I like it because like you can't go on autopilot doing this stuff. You have to always be thinking. And that's in that way. It helps your brain
thinking and be creative as well.
Something like that.
Okay.
You're always on. Your mind is always active. Something like that.
Well,
but the branch is big. When you're into stuff like this, you find yourself getting interested in other branches that are attached to these ones.
Yeah.
Like driving these big trucks. Stuff like that. Yeah. But now I'm also trying to get the bus driving license.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So. Yeah.
That would be nice. Then what about the salary? Is it encouraging? Like the salary, the payment? Are you satisfied with the payments? Are you like?
But you know how it works.
Yeah.
It's everything is relative.
Yeah.
It depends on. Even if they increase your salary today by 20%.
Yeah.
After 2 years, you will feel like you want more.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
You need more.
That's how it always works.
So but, of course, I know you are. Even I know that I am okay with the salary. I'm satisfied with the salary.
But there's always room for more.
Yeah. Always. So, what do you think about people that are looking forward to join you or to become a mechanic? What advice do you have for them, briefly?
For me, I think it's a good profession.
Okay.
For me, like why one of the reasons is like, even if like today something happened here and I live, I'm still on demand.
Yeah.
There are so many garages, that want mechanics.
Yeah.
So like it's easy to find a job.
Yeah.
Even if you decided to leave the country and go to another country, this is a profession that you'll easily find a job compared to some other professions that most of people from other countries, what they call invandrare or the immigrants.
The immigrants,
always venture in. They are easy to get.
Yeah.
But also they have their own disadvantages. The disadvantage being like you might feel like you're stuck in this country, because if you leave this country, you have no other occupation you can do. You have to start from scratch. But this one, if you have it, you feel you have more freedom or something like that, and you have more to say when you're choosing something to do. That's what I think. Okay,
so you are now Vincent is now here trying to encourage every body, most especially Africans that are here in Sweden, to engage into skills. Like he said, even though he's living here, he's going with his experience, he's going with his knowledge, and he can easily get work anywhere. So get yourself busy, fix yourself into something, into skills. It is very, very important.
A skill is better.
It's very, very better. Yeah. Wow. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, bro. No problem, man. You are my G. Vincent is a very nice guy. He's my colleague. I don't get it wrong. He's my colleague. So I am just here just to show you guys what is going and what is happening. Thank you guys for your time, man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for dropping by.
Thank you for your time.
See you around.
All right, have a very wonderful day. Let's move around. So let's move around and see if we can get any more colleague here. So this is most of the equipment, material you use, and as you can see, how the jacked up this bus. You know, wow. So anyway, tell me what you think and have a very wonderful moment.
Vi har ändå den här maskinen som man kan tvätta den här inne.
Okej.
Där inne också. Men den där,
Vad ska man tvätta där?
det har såna grejer.
Här?
Här, jag kan tvätta till exempel den här. Men problemet här, den här, så väldigt kraftfull. Pressure är väldigt kraftfull. Så när jag håller den här, det kastar från min hand.
Okej.
Så jag vet om att de ska kalibrera den här mindre tryck så jag kan spola den. Det behöver inte så mycket högtryck den där.
Okej.
Enormt högtryck den där. Så
Okej.
den blästrar bort all skit på en gång där. Här vi tvättar stora, den där kan man tvätta med stora motorblock.
Vad heter den där?
Det här är cyklonrenare.
Cyklonrenare?
Cyklonrenare, ja.
Alex är i skamvrån, han har berättat.
Ja.
Okej, och här tvättar ni de stora?
Stora.
Delen? Okej.
Ja. Det blir så till exempel om du ska renovera motor.
Ja.
Där är växellåda.
Ja.
Har du inte sett där inne? Det ser ut.
Nej, jag har inte sett det.
Om jag öppnar där.
Jo.
Den är ganska enormt stor. Oj,
Det är väl det.
torkar vi på här.
Nej, jag kan torka med pappret.
Så, ja. Så ser det ut, man kan stoppa grejer här. Det snurrar den här väldigt kraftfull där också. Här det står nästan 1000 liter.
Okej.
Ja, 500 medan 800. Och så medel står där, ja, rengöring där. Så just nu tempen ligger 68 grader.
Okej, där.
Så den är varm. Du maxprogram du vrider om halvtimme. Klinisk rent blir allt skit.
Okej.
Ja, speciellt skjutmotor och allting innan du renoverar.
Vad tvättar man på den, alltså vad heter den där man tvättar här på engelska?
Vet ärligt talat. Jag glömde den faktiskt. Jag glömde det. Det fanns namn i alla fall.
Okej, ja.
Väldigt fin maskin faktiskt. Väldigt fin.
Okej.
Alltså, man tvättar däck också faktiskt.
Och däck här också?
I alla fall igen till 5 minuter max. Det blir så kliniskt rent när du inte från vinter till sommar.
Ja.
Så att den här kliniskt rent, du behöver inte borsta ingenting.
Okej.
Väldigt fin grej.
Well, anyway, what he just showed us now is trying to tell us that this thing he's washing here, you know, the bigger one can be washed in this machine, and at the same time, it can also wash some tires, like the process of changing from summer tire to winter tire. You can just place them here and wash them. It's a very big machine. And also at the same time, you can also wash them here. But now, because of one or two issues this particular one has, so he's using his hand to wash these particular ones over here.
Method.
so he's now using his own method to wash these particular ones here.
Yes.
Okay, that is nice.
Yes.
That is nice. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
very much for having me here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And which country are you from again?
Ethiopia.
From Ethiopia. This is Alex from Ethiopia, one of the boss and the chief mechanic here in LLP. You know, he has been here for quite a long time. How many years? 18 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So if you are looking for an experienced mechanic to ask questions, ask Alex. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Bye.